This is electrical product review of Kota Minyak for Appleton cable tray CMP conduit. Since 1903, the Appleton brand has been the hallmark for electrical product designed to protect people and equipment while delivering reliable power. Appleton supplied the widest range of lighting fixtures, electrical fittings, plugs and receptacles, control stations, distribution panels, and more. All are manufactured with the highest quality of materials and finishes. With the addition of ATX product lines and ongoing new product introductions, Appleton offers certified protection for any environment, from ordinary commercial settings to hazardous locations. NEC, CEC, IEC, ATX, and more, and the harshest industrial conditions, onshore or offshore in any region of the world. Appleton's value proposition for 113 years, the Appleton brand stands for trusted protection. Appleton, which is part of EGS Group, became an 100% Emerson company in January 2014. EGS Group was also renamed to Appleton Group. Let's look at the product portfolio of Appleton. It is a part of Emerson Industrial Automation, provides industry-leading brands includes Appleton, NEC, and ATX IEC. NEC is for American Standard and IEC is for International Standard. Over 100 years of combined market leadership, industry-leading lighting enclosures, controls, receptacles, and other equipment for hazardous locations. World's largest manufacturer of conduit fittings. Appleton have lighting, distribution panels, junction box, control panels or stations, plugs and receptacles, cable or conduit fittings, control power solutions. We are going to discuss about Appleton's LED lighting, Appleton's Plex Power, Appleton's Unicode, enclosure and local assembly. Appleton's LED lighting overview. Let's talk about LED. What is the objective of adopting LED compared to conventional? Power consumption, LED is lower, current draw is lower, power conversion mostly to lumen compared to conventional mostly to heat. Lamp life is longer, more than 100,000 hours. Conventional is short, less than 24,000 hours. Beam, the LED is directional, the conventional is omnidirectional. Lumen maintenance, LED is low deprecation, conventional is high. Light quality, high. Ruggedness, rugged semiconductor because it is made of semiconductor. Conventional is made of glass. Instant on and off or restrike, yes. No for HID except with IR. Main auxiliary component, power supply, and conventional need a ballast. LED lighting for EPC project. All project must buy conventional lighting system. All project must buy supporting infrastructure to support lighting system, cable tray, ladder, junction boxes, cable gland panels. Migrating to LED is only incremental cost, not the absolute total. Return on investment based on incremental cost is very attractive. Possible savings, instant return on investment on cable tray, ladder, junction boxes, cable glands, panels, and etc. End user typically pays more for EPC projects with LED. More new projects and end user is now adopting or specifying LED. LED can meet most looks specified on project for various areas. EPC stands for Engineering, Procurement, Constructions. LED lighting for MRO. All conventional light will fail someday, soon. Light quality is poor, HVS. Maintenance is a real nightmare for most facilities engineers. Savings are primarily on maintenance and also from energy. More end users is now adopting LED through their OPEX spending. LED can meet or exceed most looks specified on project for various areas. So this is an example of using LED in a workshop or fabric. Let's look at the LED portfolio. So we have McMaster, C-LED, and Fellet, Baymaster, and Area Master, Codemaster, Firemaster, with its own class 1 div 2, which kind of zone that they can do. So let's say flame-proof, explosion-proof, multi-purpose lighting, and this is for general purpose, for rugged environment, for high bay lighting, for harsh, rugged industrial and hazardous location, floodlight for harsh, rugged industrial area master. Basics of LED. LED is a semiconductor device that emits light when an electric current is applied in the forward direction. Invented in 1969, red and green used primarily as status indicator. Blue LED invented in 1994. Robust solid state, resistant to shock and vibration, no mercury, no heat and no UV in beam. Directed light for increased system efficiency, instant on or off, restrike, 100% brightness in microseconds. Long life, reduced maintenance costs significantly. More energy efficient compared to most conventional lamps. Efficiency greater than 95%. Compact source offers design flexibility and unobstructed hidden light designs. No hazardous substance such as mercury, no special disposal requirements. Now, lumen maintenance and lifespan conventional lighting. So this is the hours of operation. This is relative light output. And this is the type of the lighting. This is for conventional lighting. And this is conventional versus LED. It has a longer hour of operation right here. This is for HPS, this is for metal halide. McMaster LED low profile, 28 volt, 30,300 lumen. The certification is class 1 div 2 or zone 2 and so on. And this is the LED low McMaster LED low profile for hazardous and industrial application. Let's look at the mounting hoods. We have the wall bracket, the 90 degrees tension, 25 degrees tension trunnion, ceiling, pendant, and pendant cone. The design feature impacting reliability. So we use high temperature silicon gasket, resist compression set and maintain seal. We use IP66 or 67 driver with 6K surge protection. We use gray epoxy powder coat, electrostatically apply, resist corrosion. This LED has been tested over 18,000 hours and have a rated L70 of 100,000 plus hour with a calculated L70 of much longer, which feature life factor in all major components up to 200,000 depending on ambient temperature. Replaceable components for ease of maintenance. Globe assembly can be quickly removed to access the internal components or to replace the globe for modification of the light spread or output of the fixture. Driver can be quickly and easily accessed for replacement. Optional fuse in mounting hood protects circuits against power quality issues. LED arrays are designed for easy replacement. Now let's look at the lens option and accessories. We are talking about this thing. Clear polycarbonate globe, diffuse polycarbonate globe, clear glass globe and guard, photo control, visor, 30 angle reflector, safety cable, 4 replaceable globe alternative. So if the clear glass, the drop is right here. The clear polycarbonate, the drop is right here. Sharp cut off, maximum FC on the ground, minimal uplight. Diffuse polycarbonate, gradual cut off, still bright light on the ground, move more uplight. Dark on here and more on here. So it gives you a various kind of lighting and the effect that you want. New adapters, Crossline and McMaster 2 HID. Option as accessories, we have the guard and safety cable, replacement drivers. This is the McMaster LED low profile with emergency battery backup. Let's look at the specification. Lumen is 3,300, voltage is 120 to 277 volt. Contender, LED low profile retrofit, directly mount to cross-sign VMV top hats. This is more about LED low profile retrofit. The fixture, the how it mounts, same design fixture impacting reliability. We use Teflon coated stainless steel captive bolt used to secure luminaries to mounting hood, provides anti-seize and anti-gall protection. This is the container LED. Now let's look at MakeMaster LED Gen 3. Seven lumens output. Maximum spacing at mounting height 7 meter. This is the 4 light distribution panels achieve design goals. Type 1, Type 3, Type 5 and Type 5 wide. Same. Now let's look at the Appleton starters and breakers. The technical data, material bodies and cover or copper-free aluminum O-ring neoprene hinges stainless steel application is for combination and non-combination motor starter. This unit provide disconnecting means for hazardous material. Certification is UL listed. Now let's look at the Kotamiya cable tray, strut, conduit and fittings. We have a smooth, low spangle surface appearance. The internal well seam height is almost negligible and offers no perceptible resistance during wire pulling. Protects the surface from premature white rust formation and maintains a shiny surface for a longer time. Serves as a primer and is an excellent base for painting after installation of the conduit. The conduit do not need any elaborate cleaning with chemicals. Technical data, we have the size 3 on 4 inch to 2 inch BSC, 1 on 2 inch to 4 inch EMT, 1 on 2 inch to 6 inch RSC, available for 3 types. BS31 EMT RSC, made for all galvanized steel cover with corrosion. Armor and unarmored glands for industrial general purpose application. At CMP Products, our range of industrial cable glands are available for a wide range of armor and armored cable types. Available in multi-dimension thread forms and materials. CMP industrial cable glands conform to the latest international standard including EN 62444, IEC, BS6. CMP designs and manufactures a wide range of cable glands and for explosive, hazardous, and general industrial environment. And it qualifies for IEC and AC and CEC certification. Now let's look at the Appleton ATX experience. Our customer Total, ENP, and now turn into PHM or PHM. The supplies for 2-year fixtures, JB fittings, and ATX. Pertamina, PHE, ONWGZ, fire and gas field junction box. We supply junction box with Appleton or ATX. Chevron Pacific Indonesia, Mina Surfactant SF2 projects lighting fixture, Appleton. Mitsubishi for PLN. PLTGU Tanjung Priok conduit fitting. This is for power plant, OZ Kidney. The conduit cable tray and support system experience. The end user is PLN, Chevron, Badak, Freeport, Pertamina Balikpapan, Chevron Pacific, PLN, Santos PLN, Tuban PLN. And the scope of supply is cable ladder, cable provider ladder, tray and ladder, aluminum cable tray and conduit fitting, The conclusion, we have seen the capabilities of Kota Minyak in Appleton, cable tray and CMP cable glands, conduit and support systems, including experience lists with clients. For further inquiry, please contact welly.sunari@kotaminyak.co.id. Please ring me at this number. This is my address based on Kota Minyak headquarters Balikpapan. Thank you for listening.